Hey, this will be a video chart on our good friend ERHE. It has been a while since the last time this chart was updated, but it really hasn't given us reason to. Today, though, I was getting all sorts of requests for it, kind of out of the blue, and pulled this up, and just a huge candle. To be honest, I don't know why this was. My guess is there's probably some good news put out today, maybe a good filing, something like that. But regardless, that's what's great about charts. You don't need to know why. You just need to know that something is happening. So something good was going on with the company today. You can't deny that when you see not only the nice price action, but you see the volume. The biggest it's been in essentially about a month and a half or so. Back in this day. And the other thing is, when it traded this amount, the price was down here. So from a dollar volume standpoint, today, blows these 2 days out of the water. Because these days traded right around low 20s, but this did mid 20s and low 30s. So dollar volume wise, a very nice day also. So what I want to do is just kind of get the chart updated now, since it definitely needs to be. Kind of go over what you want to see happen from the longer term perspective. I know there's quite a few people that are playing this from the daily chart long term hold angle. So this video will cater to them more. But I'm sure the short term swing traders and so forth, will can pull some things out of it too. So let's first just kind of start off with the big move that happened today in terms of breaking resistances, and that was getting above the always important 50-day simple moving average, which is that purple line there. That's always a key level, and usually this kind of acts as a bully and will knock prices down. Usually they don't get up above it right away on a first attempt, but here it's clear as day. Not only did it get above it, it actually blew away it and closed way up here too. So, in terms of who won this battle, no brainer, very clear the bulls did. So on that note, this is going to be the new key area of support. What we want to see is this to hold. If this is a true, genuine move, then this level should have no problem holding. So technically it could fall all the way down here, consolidate, and head back up. And what that would give us is the ability to have a higher low here compared to right there. And then we would be able to start to draw an uptrend line. And as you know, the name of the game is uptrends, and that's how you make money. Now that is the must-hold level, but we also have some other supports that are kind of what I'll call ideal ones. The first one being this level right here, and I'll explain where this is coming from. Drop it down a little bit here and change it to green for support. So if we go back here and look through the history of the chart, you can see that here it acted as a support, and then when it fell it became a resistance this day, tried to get above it but couldn't, acted as resistance. Then once more here, tried to get above it, acted as resistance. So it's been a resistance ever since that time, and this level is right here at 25.5 cents, 0.255, and this is also going to be a key area of support. And when I say ideal, I mean if you were to ask me what would make the chart look best on any sort of pullback, my answer would be if it came right here, bounced around, and then headed back up. But like I said, technically it could still drop all the way back down to the 50-day before heading back up, and you'd still be in a nice solid uptrend, and it'd be a nice looking chart. But keep your eye on both the 25.5 cent level and the 50-day simple moving average, as those are going to be the two key areas of support. Now for the fun stuff, where are the future battlegrounds at? The first one, that the bulls did break it intraday but couldn't quite close above it, is going to be right here at these highs. Essentially closed right at it, but this level right here is at 32.5 cents, 0.325. So this will be the first initial area of resistance. Obviously these two, 50-day and this, were areas of resistance, but those have been closed above, so they've been converted into supports. But this level here, 32.5, right where it closed at, is going to be the key resistance. And then after that one, the next battleground is going to be the high over here, which is valued at 37 cents. So these will be the two near-term key levels of resistance to get through. I'm not going to go beyond those, one step at a time. If you get closes up above here, then I can be back to update the video. But for now, these are the two levels that you want to see the bulls get above, but more importantly, close above. I mean, yes, you can break it intraday like we did here, but from the daily chart perspective, we care about where these things close at. So overall, a very nice day, kind of out of the blue. But congratulations to anybody that was accumulating shares down here in the sideways pattern. You're now up very nicely. So we'll have to see how tomorrow plays out in the next week. But so far so good. Hopefully this is a genuine move. But the good news with charts is we'll be able to easily measure that by whether or not these support levels can hold on any sort of pullback. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody, and it's all free, no strings attached. So it's worth at least signing up and giving it a try. One more time, this was ERHE. Thanks for listening.